Thank you. Alright, so I've been on a bit of a phone spree with this. I'm not even sure if you've seen this video, but this is an Uber Eats phone. I'm sorry. I can't take this seriously. Like, this is... I got this. I ordered this on my phone like 20 minutes ago. It's just... Well, I'm not going to waste time. Let's open it. So, let's get in. Okay, I'm gonna need something to open it. I'm in a hotel right now. So let's just try. I'm using this tiny portable tripod. So let's just try to okay, I don't want to damage the box. If I could. Okay, I give up. Yeah, so what this is the Redmi 15C. This was literally €130. I like the color of it. I kind of did a bit of research. It was kind of rootable, kind of, hopefully. But let's see. I'm sorry, this is so stupid. I can't take this seriously. I literally ordered this on Glovo, or Glovo, I don't know. It's like Portuguese Uber Eats. Let's see. Moment of truth. Come on. I like how they just copied the Apple box design, like the anticipation, which honestly I am anticipated for this. Got this on Uber Eats. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. Anyway, come on. Okay, is there another tape thing on this? No. Okay, this is just a really slow falling box. Oh my god, how wrong did they make this? It's just gone in. Oh, there we go. There. Okay, the grand reveal. I'm gonna lift it up. The Redmi 15C. It's actually nice. Hold on, let's get a better camera before we look at it. All right, we're using a lid as an extended tripod, but here we have it, the 15C, the Uber Eats phone. So before I do that, I'm gonna have a look at what's inside the box, which a little plastic insert. Oh, a SIM ejector. Okay, they're generous. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, they gave us a case. That's generous, I suppose. We have our quick start guide, our European energy leaflet thing, more warranty, and no power adapter, which honestly I don't care because I use UK power adapters, so it wouldn't literally do anything to me. Tongue twister. Okay, let's get to the main thing itself. The Uber Eats phone. I have to say, I love this. And to be fair, the specs aren't anything to like massive. Like the low taper fade. Okay. Why is that so nice? Whoa. Okay. What the hell? I can't lie. This phone looks so nice. And it came with a case as well. How generous are you, Xiaomi? Okay, it's a very tight fit, but let's power it on. Oh, is that a fingerprint power button? Okay, I think it's dead. Oh, no, I felt a vibrate. That chin! Okay, that chin is so funny. Now, one thing, this is 120 hertz. So, like, we're not getting a bad screen here. Honestly, if they made, like, a decent phone that looked like this, I'd consider buying it. Like, it looks so clean. Okay, let's wait for this to turn on. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at the fact that I got this on Uber Eats. Let's go into this setup. Oh, okay, it's like not too slow. Like, I thought it'd be worse. Okay, setting a region. Blah. The little embroidered, so nice. So I want to do fingerprint. Is this a fingerprint? Okay, I have to do a password. Okay, got it. Sure, thanks, Xiaomi. Okay, whoever wins this will have to know the password of QWERTY. Yeah, you'll have to know QWERTY. If you win this and you don't know it, you'll have to. Oh my god. My question is, why isn't this awful? Like, why is there a side-mounted fingerprint? I don't think it's going to be very good, but yeah, sure. Google, track this track phone. Sure, Xiaomi, take on my data. Actually, no, I'm sorry, Xiaomi. I don't trust you. Damon in what? Okay, that's a bit techie for a phone. I have a good idea for that. So, Mi Sans. I like Mi Sans. It's cool. App drawer or yeah, app drawer. Sure. Gestures, please. Okay, well, we're going into Hyper OS. How's our USB-C cable? It's actually pretty nice. Like, it's a cable. I mean, yeah, it's pretty thick and strong. It is USB-A, which is a bit weird, but it's €100, and it has one of these printed on things, so you just know it's cheap. Like, I'm still in love with this back, honestly. Now, one thing I'm worried about is this setup is taking an awful long time. Now, one thing, this is a Xiaomi phone, so this phone's probably going to charge better than this. Like, which one do I prefer? Oh, the edge goes to the CMF. I love the CMF. Okay, continue. Oh my god. This is not filling me with confidence. When I bought this, I was expecting some form of speed. But, okay, there's a face. I think that's supposed to be more so like a shot. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're in. And I can barely hold up on the 120 hertz panel. It is 120 hertz. Block blast. Okay, we have a lot of bloatware on this. Even better, let's look through it. Block blast. They must have paid a decent amount to get block blast installed on this phone. Wait a second. How many apps are installed? Block blast, block puzzle, bubble something, booking.com. Chrome is probably just default. Dust settle.
Jules Blast, LinkedIn, Netflix, OneDrive, Snake Zone, Spotify, TikTok, Temu, Telephone, Word, WPS Office, Xiaomi Communicate probably plays on YouTube Music.
But there's their phone. Oh, it's so slow. This is so funny. This has NFC. This doesn't. To be fair, the display is pretty nice, but I can't see it holding this 120 frames up on anything else. Let me try and put up the brightness. Let's see, can we get Dolphin on this? I'm downloading it from the internet, I'm not bothered. Oh yeah, I have to connect. Let's connect to the hotel Wi-Fi. Okay, no thanks. Oh my god, what? Yeah, Redmi default page is trying to steal my data. No surprise there. Alright, let's go on Dolphin. Oh no, they're bad vibrations. No, Google doesn't want to work. I wonder, does this support 5G? I'd be surprised if it did, to be honest. And yeah, we're in. Dolphins, yeah, that's the one I want. Okay, it does say install, which is filling me with some confidence because I was kind of expecting this phone not to be supported. Let's get the most recent version. Okay, let's go into settings, enable. It's just ever so slow to be viable. If you get what I'm saying, like, oh no! Danger! Install apps from unknown sources is a highly sensitive permission. If you grant this permission, your private information might be leaked. No! Continue. Yes, I want to install Dolphin. Let me get my USB cable. Hold on. App installed. Okay, we're going good so far. Like, I thought we wouldn't even have support. But yeah, I'm just gonna copy stuff through this because I am not downloading off my SIM plan. Alright, so I turned on a frame counter and it's not running at 120 and it marks 120 on the box. So I'm kind of curious, like, does it just switch between 90 and 60 to kind of make it look like it's running at a higher refresh rate? Or is it just lowered for battery life or something? Yeah, I mean, it's better than 60. Like, I'd take this over 60, but let's drop back down to 60. All right, let's see how poorly it runs on my backup. Oh, okay, it's doing the menu. Like, this. That's copyright. But why is this smooth? I know it's 1x resolution and all, but like, okay, I take it back. I mean, it's further than I expected, like much further. Like that has to be like 25 frames a second. It's definitely lower than half speed. Maybe after it jitters, it's running. Like, this is surprising. And I know it's like, yeah, I'd say that's at around 40% of the original speed. Like, it's nothing good, but I could probably tweak the settings and get this playable. Like, the fact that it's even thinking about running Wii games gives me hope. Like, if we can manage to root this and debloat this, this mightn't be too bad. It doesn't have access to the accelerometer or whatever. Let's try when we trick up here. Oh no. Okay, trick. Oh, it actually does. Okay, like it's definitely much more impressive than I expected. Like it's nothing amazing, but it's working. Like, looking at this, it definitely run GameCube. Is that PCBWay, the sponsor of today's video? PCBWay is an online fabrication service dedicated to PCBs, materials, and 3D printing for your needs. PCBWay provide instant quotations along with CNC and 3D printing with other material types available. They also provide instant assembly and dedicated design along with shared projects and a module store for every component, tool, and device you will need for any of your projects. PCBWay are the one-stop solution for assembly under a low-cost bracket, which deliver to a vast array of countries. So what are you waiting for? Hit the link in the description or search up PCBWay and get your PCBs, 3D prints, and make your designs real today. Alright, so it is the next day. Rabbit hole of Magisk and stuff, and I just kind of quickly de-bloated out the phone a bit. Like nothing much, I just kind of got rid of some of the forced installed apps. And yeah, you can see it's very slow, but yeah, you can see there, I got rid of most of the Xiaomi stuff that I could without rooting. But for today, we're just gonna have a look at all the kind of basic functions on it. So first we're gonna test YouTube. We're gonna watch the video that I spent ages doing that didn't get anything. All right. What this speaker is nothing special. It's a tinny old speaker. Let's see what resolutions we can do. Now I don't think you can get stats for nerds on mobile, but let's put up the brightness of it. There we go. So go into settings. Oh wow, okay, that's playing at 1080 60, which is honestly impressive. I don't even know what resolution this panel is. I'd say it's either 720 or 1080. Yeah, that works perfectly fine, honestly. I've had laptops run way worse than this phone, so that's not even half bad. And with this design, like, if you needed a cheap phone, like, this is definitely gonna do you so far. All right, let's test GameCube emulation. I have my backup of Sonic 2, or Sonic Adventure 2 here. Ignore. Or not. Okay, well, I don't have any other GameCube games that I own, so I'm not going to go downloading anything else for piracy reasons, but let's see. As tradition on the channel, we must play Slope. I did try and change the settings in Dolphin, and I got it to run at like half speed, but it wasn't playable. All right, no, this is a new website. We have to go to the old one. It's like X-Slope game. Slope Online. This is it. This is a little bit different, but it's the same website. I can tell by the list of games. This went so good in computer class. That class, I'm so glad I'm not doing that anymore. Yeah, I'm done my exams. Okay, let's see. You know what? This isn't half bad. I'm gonna say it, this is not half bad at all. This phone is surprising me. In the segment of the Wii emulation, it somehow managed to run the Wii games, let alone run them at half speed and then do this. Keep up with 1080 60 footage. This phone might naturally be too bad. Like, of course it's bad, but like, there's worse out there, definitely. Let's test the cameras. Oh. Okay. Let's take a picture. All right, so this is recording on the phone. Here's the box for it. We have the Redmi 15C. It's new. It's 8 gigs of RAM, but 4 because it has a big page. 6.9 large display, 120 Hertz. Let's test the volume shader. It loaded. It's loading, kind of. It does not like it at all. The time has stopped. Oh, I don't know, we might be back. Can I rotate it? Oh, I'm rotating it. It's going at like 2 frames a second. And it's gone again. Something's telling me that this phone can't do that. I'm gonna run Antutu on it and see how it is. All right, let's wait for the thing. I think this is a little bit new of a version of Antutu compared to what I used, but it'll be similar enough. Oh, wow.
One eternity later.
All right, so after what felt like ages, this finished. We defeated 1% of users. Yeah, just look at that difference. Same version, kind of. Yeah, no, same version. And yeah, 3,503. Let's have a look at what this compares to. Alright, so it's roughly around the Motorola Moto Geo 6, which is actually the same chipset, it's just a tiny bit above it, and a couple of other these phones. So it's similar to the 14C, kind of. That got a little bit higher somehow. So it's roughly around a Note 9. So a Redmi Note 9, which is like an S9, if I'm right. Yeah, an A14, so nothing special. So that about wraps it up for this video. I know it was short, but I just kind of want to make a simple video first to kind of introduce the phone. It's pretty nice. What I'm gonna do next week is Magisk, have a look into how difficult porting some form of Ubuntu Touch would be to it. And if it is, I'll probably leave it, but if it isn't, I'll give it a go, maybe live stream it a couple of nights. And yeah, I'll then give it away. So let me know your thoughts about this phone. Would you buy this, or would you just kind of go get a new, cheap, like flagship like this from a few years ago? All right, well, thank you for watching, and goodbye.